Superman number 38 brings the Ulysses story arc from Geoff Johns and John Romita Jr. to an exciting close. Geoff's here to tell us all about Superman's new look and a brand new power. All right, so there is a lot to talk about, but let's get started with where are people jumping into with Superman 38?
It's the last part of the Ulysses storyline, the Men of Tomorrow, and it's a pretty emotional conclusion for Superman and Ulysses, and John has been able to really blow it out because it's a bigger issue. We see his Batman for the first time. His Batman's amazing.
I can't wait.
But yeah, we have kind of three big things that happen in the issue. Superman gets a new superpower. He gets a slightly new costume. And the third thing is something that's never happened. Superman's never done it before.
I feel like giving him a new power, though, is something that at least hasn't happened in a really long time.
Yeah, he hasn't had a new power in a long time. And this one's really organic. It comes out naturally in this confrontation with Ulysses. It's very destructive. It's called a super flare, which kind of sounds like a wrestling move, you know? But what happens is that when Ulysses is confronting him and he's pouring on his heat vision, Ulysses has the ability to absorb energy, and Superman's been having trouble around him with his heat vision over the course of the story, and as he's really cutting loose, he detonates, and he expels all the solar energy in his body. And so he creates a solar flare, and Ulysses is overwhelmed and Superman's in pain, and as Batman says, like, your heat vision is really a precursor to this. Like, you're sending all your solar energy from your optic nerves out, and this is full body. It made it burn everything in sight, and it was uncontrollable, and Superman passes out, and it burns his costume away. What? So his Superman armor is like all destroyed.
So Superman being totally nudie in a comic, is that the thing that's never happened before?
No, that will not happen. But he wakes up in the Batcave, and Batman's brought him there, and his costume's gone, his cape's still intact because it's, invulnerable. But Batman explains what's happened to him, and he says, I'll give you a lift back to Metropolis, and Superman says, I'll fly, and Batman says, you can't, because you've expelled all the solar energy in your body. It's gonna take you about 24 hours to recharge. So for a day, he's human.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You can pick up Superman number 38 in comic book stores today, but if you want more Man of Steel, check out the final chapter of Horrorville in Action Comics number 39. Head over to dccomics.com for details.